All right, back we are in Rome, and I have very high hopes for this one. More to come on that later. Um, I don't know how I'm going to pronounce this team. Duemiladodici. I'm going to call them the Dodici. Dodici. I'll just go with the end. But we are back here live in Rome. Hopefully you can hear. Trying to get things settled. All right, you can see some stretching going on. Sasha Bovard here, right in front of us. Grosnick.
Izzy in the back row. Spoladoro, Deckers, Miedema in the front row. And we are hopefully getting ready to get underway here. All right, here we go. Izzy starts us serving down the line, passes in system. Cross-court attack, falls in between Rushing and Bovard. And Dodici gets off to an early start. Coming back at us. Left-handed serve, cross-court, Rushing is there. Is going to find Ada Deckers in the middle. And a nice kill, Ada Deckers, to tie things up. Enter Klumbarski. Miedema gets a break. Molly looking for the ball. I can't help her. I don't know where it's at. Klumbarski is going to put it into play. Cross court, things up. 2-2. Big jump serve coming, catches the top of the net. Point lights. Now Ada Deckers back to serve. Happy birthday, Ada Deckers. And her serve finds the net. Back and forth we go with net serves. Gives the ball back to Dodici. I know I'm butchering that name, and I'm going to apologize, but. All right, here comes the serve, sent over. Klumbarski is there. Finds Grosnick. They defend. Tip shot is over. Bovard outside, back to Bovard. Oh my gosh, stuff block there on Sasha Bovard. Good block. Set was tight to the net. Don't know what she would have done differently. But that one came back hard. All right, Dodici's going to come back at us. Toss sent over, net serve, and we're knotted at 4. Spoladoro to serve, sends it over. Middle attack coming off the block. Klumbarski is there. Spoladoro is going to push it all the way outside. Bovard, nice cross-court cut, dug up nicely. Back over Bovard this time. Spoladoro is going to go back to Izzy. She hammers one down the line, but it's dug up. And now a cross-court winner. Wow, Rushing gets a pawn. Spoladoro gets number 2, and Klumbarski sends it over high, giving us a chance to reset. Another strong side attack. Right at me, boy. Quick left hand there. by me, and to save the gear, and it's a point. Lights 5-4. Spoladoro continues at the service line. Spoladoro pushes it over. In system. Back row attack. Finds the net. That was a big swing out of the back row. And it is a point. Lights. Spoladoro now. Serving. Sends it over. Nice pass.
Dodici. 6-5, Lights on top. Sent over, Klembarski goes to get it. Spoladoro's going to run it back. Bovard, big time swing off. Big time swing off the block and out. Sasha Bovard tools the block for a kill. And Lights is up 7-5. Bovard earning her way back to the service stripe right in front of the Mineral Springs Brewery broadcast booth. Bovard sends it over. Nice pass in system, strong side attack, looping and long. Point. Lights 8-5. Nice dig by Bovard. Izzy comes flying back for second contact, but it's not coming back. And it's now 9-7. Lights on top. Nice pass by Rushing. Spoladoro trying to dig it up out of the net. Can't do it, and it's a point. Dodici. And they are working on knotting this thing back up. Strong cross-court serve, Miedema there. Spoladoro runs to Izzy inside. Her cut shot finds the net. And we're knotted up at 9. 9-9 here, set number 1. Good strong serve. Miedema sends it up, Rushing over in the bench area to try to bring it back. Not coming back. And all of a sudden 10-9. Dodici has the lead. Is going to look for Miedema kind of in the middle. Good strong attack, Taylor Miedema for the score. And we're knotted at 10. 10-10 here in set number 1. Match 3, our third and final match here in Rome. It's the net with that serve, and it's a point Dodici as they take the lead. Strong serve from Dodici finds the net. And now it's the Dave Koenig point, 11-11. This sends it down the line. Off the deflection, ace serve, point, Lights. Torvey continues at the line, sends it down the line once again. This one middle popped up, middle attack. The timing is off, and it's another point, Northern Lights. That serve does not find the court. Service error gives it back to Dodici. Lights leads 13-12. Left-handed serve sent over. Bovard is there. Torvey sends it outside. Hagen sends it over. Nice dig. Right side attack coming. Big swing Bovard ducks, hits long. I think it's in the locker room. Point Lights, 14-12 the score. Klembarski ready to serve, gets a surprise from Spoladoro, taps her on the shoulder as she returns from the locker room with the ball. Klembarski's going to put it into play. She floats one over. Nice pass, it's in system. Right side attack coming, big swing, looks high and long. Spoladoro makes a move as thinking it was going into the locker room. The girls' locker room is just behind the court here. Door is open. Klembarski continues at the line, deep into the 5. Nice pass, middle attack, strong one, but Torvey with an excellent dig. Rushing is going to go over to Bovard. Bovard looping shot, dug up by Dodici. Strong side attack coming. Klembarski with the dig. Over ball comes back on one. Torvey goes down, Hagen goes down, but as does the ball go down, and it's a point. Dodici. 15-13 the score. The pink and black club ready to serve. Big jump serve coming, looping shot over, Rushing steps into it, Torvey into the middle. Deckers down hard off the net to the floor. Ada Deckers with the kill out of the middle. 16-13 the score, and Deckers is going to join me in the Mineral Springs Brewery broadcast booth. If you're down in Owatonna, check out Mineral Springs Brewery. Deckers looking for the short serve, is a little short, and to the floor, point Dodici. They're going to come serving at you from right down the line, trailing by 2. That serve is short, point Lights. Lots of service errors this set so far. Spoladoro is going to come in. Hagen's going to take a break. 17-14 the score. Spoladoro gets a sign from Bovard. She nods in agreement, sends it over. Good serve, passed up nicely. Strong side attack coming. It's off the block and into the protective advertising banners along the side, and it's a point Dodici. 17-15. Spoladoro flashing signs up to Grosnick. Torvey and Bovard, her other hitters. And here comes the serve. It's short. Rushing goes down to get it. Spoladoro goes to Bovard. Off the net. Bovard does a nice job getting it over. Strong side attack coming. Big time swing. Rushing is there. Spoladoro takes help from Bovard. Then Spoladoro at the attack into the 6. Strong side attack coming again. Cross court. Klembarski gets an arm on it. Sends it high into the wall behind us. And it's 17-16 here in set number 1. 1 point margin. Lights remains on top. And here they come, sent over. Bovard is there. Spoladoro across to Grasnick. And that's a crushing blow. I couldn't see if it was in or not. We get the point, 18-16, as Ashley Grosnick crushes one down the line. Miedema in. Klembarski will get a break. Bovard to serve. Bovard strokes it over into the 6. Nice pass in system. Slide. Grosnick with the block. Rushing can't get to the second one. And it's a point Dodici. 17-18. As number 73 is back to serve. Looking to knot this thing at 18. Later stages of set 1. Off the net cord. Ace serve. Successful 8. Stands are filled with teams watching. The 18-1s and 18-2s are here. Polestars are here. Oh gosh, almost into me is that serve, and it's another ace, and it's 19-18. Dodici in front with a full house to our right. The other court set up for a little award ceremony. Here comes the serve. Good strong serve. Miedema is up. Rushing is going to go back to Miedema. Miedema looping shot over. Had some eyes for the floor. Didn't get there. Back row attack is wide. And it's a point Lights. And we've hit the root beer point. 19-19 is the score. As Ashley Krasnick back to serve. Who's going to get to 21st? Krasnick punches it over and finds the back line. Ace serve. Ashley Krasnick scores for Lights. 2019. They win the race to 20. Krasnick, deep breath, toss, sends it over. This time down the line. It's sent up, a little bit of trouble. Strong side attack coming. Roll shot over. Boulevard, nice dig. Spoladoro wants a Torby. Torby, nice shot into the 6. Popped up, and here's a strong side attack. Big time shot. Bovard gets a paw on it, but that thing was coming with heat. And I can see clearly now, 20/20 vision tells me we're all knotted up here in set number 1, and we're racing to 5. Running serve, tough one. Quickly into Spoladoro, and Deckers hammers it down, but it comes back over. Rushing is there. Spoladoro wants Deckers again. She goes up high off the block. It's dug up. Now we go strong side attack. Stepped in roll shot. Spoladoro with the dig. Rushing is going to go back to Miedema. Big swing. And down. Not down. And out. Looking for a touch. No touch. Point. Dodici. 21-20 now, they lead. Now watch the serve. She runs from our right to left. Toss and smacks it. Miedema, nice pass. Spoladoro quickly over to Deckers. Deckers down hard into the 1-2 seam, and we've got 21-21. Ones and twos cheering to my right. We've also got the other Italian team sticking around as Torby right in front of us here. We'll put the ball in play. 21-21, set number 1. Torby down the line. Good serve. Good pass. In system. Strong side attack coming. Big time swing. Rushing is there. Torby goes outside to Miedema. Big time swing. Nice dig. It's a joust at the net. Won by Deckers, but it comes over. Miedema is there. Torby quickly into Deckers. She goes with the swat, but catches the net. And Dodici takes a 1-point lead. Forgot to mention Hagen in that last rotation. Spoladoro gets a break. And now Dodici is going to come at us, leading 22-21. There's the serve. It's over. Bovard, perfect pass. Torby sends it to Decker. She pushes it into the 1-2 seam. It's dug up. Right side attack. Swing. Bovard is there, but Torby can't get to the second one. And 23-21 now. Dodici with the lead here in set number 1. Stop, pop. Bovard through her hands into the back wall. Ace serve. And Dodici on the hook here for set number 1, but not before a timeout. Lights, 24-21. Here's the story. I kind of found the office and the door was cracked, so I went in and begged for the Wi-Fi. They gave me the Wi-Fi. The coverage isn't super great, so I moved from one side of the court to the other. It feels like it's been pretty good. I may stay here. I'll take feedback from the crew. Going to the other side, I fear, might hurt the Wi-Fi, but we'll see. I guess we could give it a go and get over and follow the girls to the other side. We'll see. 21-24. Lights trails back against the wall. They got nowhere to go. Dodici ready to put it in play. There's the approach, sent over. Rushing is there. Good pass. Torby's got options. Goes to Deckers. Roll shot into the deep one. Ada Deckers scores for Lights on a nice shot deep into the corner. Klembarski now to serve. White's still back against the wall. Good serve. The over ball. Deckers goes up to hammer it. Gets a little too much of it. It's wide left, and it's a point Dodici, and they take set number 1, 25-22. All right, the girls switch sides. Maybe what I'll do is I'll take a wander over there and see what kind of connection. So I'm going to take a walk and see what kind of connection is over there. Spolero's got garbage falling out of her bag all over the court, cleaning up. I'm going to let you listen to some Chad Johnson music, and I'm going to go for a walk. This one's called Fire and Steel. All right, so here's the story. Test failed. Not so good over there. We're going to stay right here. Hopefully, I had lifted the tripod as high as I could get it. And so we are going to do what we do here, as Dodici is going to start things off set number 2 right now. Sent over, Bovard there. Spolero in the middle, Deckers off the block, covered by Dodici. They're going to go left side, big time swing. Ada Deckers there with a stuff block to start off set number 2. Deckers again, sent over. Nice pass. Not Deckers. Big swing off the block as Spolero comes back. going to the right side off the Miedema deflection. Spoladoro pops it up. Torvey looks outside to Miedema, and she scores. Taylor Miedema, nice attack, scoring for Lights, and it's now 2-0. Torvey, this is Torvey back at the service line. It's even hard for me to see all the way over there. Torvey sends it down the line, off the net cord, and it rolls over. Izzy Torvey scores on the ace serve. 3-0 now. Lights on top. This one going for the same thing. Finds the net this time though, and it's Dodici on the board. 3-1 our score. And they come back to serve. Jump serve, sent over, rushing on top of it. Torvey into the middle. Decker's nice tip. Excellent dig on the Dodici side. They're going to go left side, sent over. It's free. Miedema's there. Torvey's going to go run back to Spoladoro off the block. Dug up. Back to the left side. Nope, free ball over. It's nice and high. Bovard is there. Torvey is going to run it outside to Deckers. Big swing. Finds the net. Point. Dodici. 3-2, Lights on top. As Dodici comes back to serve. Big toss, big swing, rolling shot over, rushing, perfect pass. Torvey goes outside, Spoladoro tip shot, covered. Libero sets outside left side. Strong swing down the line, knots things up at 3 here in set number 2. 3-3 the score. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you're gonna see this on camera or not, but we got a sky ball jump serve here. I'll try to capture. There she goes. Hammered over Bovard. Great pass. Torvey back to Bovard in the back row. Punched up. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. Bovard off the deflection. Digs that one up. Torvey wants Miedema. She tips it over. Covered on the Dodici side. Right side attack coming. Big time swing. Deckers is there with the block. Doesn't quite get the push. And it's a point. Dodici, now they lead 4-3 after a quick start by Lights. Oh, the cat is back. There's a club cat here. He's entered the building. Torvey over on 2 fools everybody. Nice job, Izzy Torvey, to change things up, and it's 4-4 here, set number 2. Dodici took set number 1. Backs against the wall here as Lights needs this set to continue the match. Miedema sends it over. Right side attack coming, tipped. Net violation on Lights, and Dodici takes the point. They went up on the block and caught the net, I think, on the way up. 5-4, Dodici leads. And I apologize again, I'm abbreviating the name. I don't think I could get that out even if I knew the pronunciation. Torvey into the middle. Deckers up high, down hard. Well-timed attack on that one. And it is 5-5. Deckers, massive attack, earns her way back to the service stripe. She'll take the ball at 5-5. Lights down 1-0. Deckers loops it over. In system, middle attack is quick. Miedema comes in with the fake, fakes out Deckers. Ball falls to the floor. Plenty of laughter on the Lights side. Dodici point makes it 6-5. Cat getting some attention out of some 18-2 players. Friendly cat it is. Dodici sends it over. Miedema to Torvey. Torvey into Grausnick. That's dug up. Strong side attack coming. Big swing off the deflection. Nice dig by Miedema. Torvey wants Miedema in the back row. Beautiful dig by the Dodici side. And a back row attack from the right. Miedema lets go. Catches the back line. Point Dodici. 7-5 now. They've opened up a 2-point lead. Here comes the serve. Oh, hammered off the net. Thought it was going over. Stayed on this side. Point Lights on the service error. little preview here. So after this match, there will be an awards ceremony, and it looks like the girls have all got pink T-shirts. I see the 1s and 2s putting them on. Black will follow shortly as Spoladoro launches the ball into the deep 5.5. The 5-6 seam works for Spoladoro, falls inside the line. Ace serve ties this back up at 7 apiece. Spoladoro remains at the service stripe. She sends it over down the line more this time. Passed up nicely. Strong side attack coming. Look out below. It's a good, clean kill into our 5-6 seam. And Dodici takes the lead again, 8-7. Strong serve. Miedema sends high in the air. Spoladoro to Grausnick. She rolls shots over the block. Dug up. Oh, sorry. And a kill is out. Point Lights. Sorry, I set the scorekeeping phone down on the soundboard. And you heard a little Chad Johnson music starting up. 8-8, Klembarski in. Bovard gets a break. Klembarski turns, goes line. It's a tough one, but in system, tip shot over. Grausnick sticks a pout. Spoladoro is going to go outside to Miedema. There's a dig, and we're going to go strong side attack. Punched over. Rushing is there. Spoladoro quickly into the middle. Grausnick gets a fingertip on it, but that's all, and it doesn't come over. Point Dodici. Timing a little bit off between Spoladoro and Grausnick on that one. Set was a little high. And here comes the running serve off the net cord. Miedema does a good job sticking with it. Spoladoro back to Miedema off the block to the floor. Point Lights 9-9. We're knotted back up again. Multiple ties in this one. It's a good back and forth match. Ashley Grausnick back to serve. Sent up in system, running the slide. Big time swing. Deckers gets a hand on it. Sent up by Grausnick. Spoladoro back to Deckers. It's over. Grausnick is there again. Spoladoro to Deckers once again. This one is no tip. Deckers slams it to the floor. And Lights takes a 10-9 lead. Nice attack by the birthday girl, Ada Deckers. Her middle partner serving, Ashley Grausnick, punches it over. A little bit of scramble on the Dodici side. Free ball coming. Who's there? Grausnick to Spoladoro. She runs Miedema in the middle off the block. Nice dig. And it comes back free. Klembarski this time. Spoladoro into the middle. Deckers splits the block. Finds the floor. Ada Deckers scoring again. Having some success. We got a substitution for Dodici. A new right side attacker, I believe, number 10. She pushes way out. Grausnick continues at the line. Punches this one hard and long. Point Dodici. Dodici with the serve, finds the net, and it's a point back to Lights as service errors are exchanged. In comes Torvey. Hagen will take a break. Torvey will serve. Lights ahead 12-10. Good serve, falls off the table. Torvey scores with the ace. Could get a good glimpse of that coming right at us, and that gets a timeout from Dodici. As the Lights, behind the excellent serving of Izzy Torvey, open up a bit of a lead here. Beautiful facility here, a domed facility. As I glance outside, it's dark outside. It's 7:15 and already dark. There's the whistle. Huddles are broken. And Torvey will grab the ball and get back at it. Good strong serve off the net cord, stuck with. Strong side attack coming, big time swing down the line. It's wide, no touch called. Point Lights, 14-10. The score. Lights needing this set to move to a third set. Middle attack. Timing is a little bit off. Point Lights. There's a substitution. 39 in for 10. Looks like a setter for setter swap. Good serve into the 5. Not coming back. Ace serve, Izzy Torvey. Good service run out of Torvey here has opened up a 6-point lead for Lights. Again, needing this set to extend the match. Torvey again, same spot. Different result. This one goes over. Miedema is there rushing back to Miedema. Miedema steps into it, goes cross court into the 4-5 seam for a winner. Cross court winner, Taylor Miedema. Ball heads over into the other court. They moved the advertisements that would have blocked that, so good hustle out of Dodici. Looks like Grausnick was also making a run over there for it. And Torvey waits patiently for the ball. She gets it, and she's ready to go. 7-point advantage, Lights here in set number 2. Torvey takes a look, sends it over. It's an overpass. Deckers goes up and puts it down. Point Lights. Good job, Ada Deckers, being all over that one, being careful not to reach over the net. Ball's got to be in the plane or on her own side. Ada Deckers successful. Torvey continues at the line. Into the deep 5. That's off the ceiling. That's out. Another ace serve for Izzy Torvey. Bench coach looking at his bench. He doesn't know what to do. Calls a timeout. I think second timeout here in Torvey's run. It's a 9-point advantage. Good energy by the Lights side over there. They're hip hip hurraying if you couldn't hear that. Our time in Rome is coming to a close. I know for 18 Black. 6:45 departure on the train to Verona. Oh, I should fill you in. The Lights, 18 Black will play tomorrow at noon. That's assuming everyone makes the train and our train's on time. They will play at noon Italian time, so set your alarms early for tomorrow morning's match. And then again at 3 in the afternoon. That one is a little dependent on the other games in front of them. All right, this one's in system, strong side attack, loop shot over, Miedema is there. Torvey can't get to so that as Konbarski sprawls out for the second one, but it's not coming back, and it's a point Dodici. So noon and 3 tomorrow, and then likely morning on Friday. So that'll be a real early alarm clock for you. Jump serve coming, roll shot over, it's dropping. Nice job by Klembarski to get it up. Deckers off the block, and here comes a right side attack. That's off a deflection. Klembarski makes a effort at it, but can't get to it, and it is back-to-back points for Dodici. 19-12, Lights still by 7, but as we saw in set number 1, this team has the power to come back from, I think, most any margin. Here's another big jump serve. Big time top swing, spin. Good job by Klembarski to get it up. Spoto chases it down. Torvey sends it over free. Middle attack. The timing is there on this one. And rushing gets a piece of it, but too much pace to do much with. And it's a point Dodici. It's merely a 6-point lead now. Again, another big top spin jump serve coming. There's the toss. There's the serve. Klembarski, good pass. Spoto roll shot over, looking for the campfire. Can't find it. Right side attack. Big swing blocked by Deckers. They're going to try the left side this time. Blocked by Deckers again. Miedema on the dig. Net violation called. Point Dodici, and the lead is now 5. Big run here from Dodici to cut this one to a 5-point deficit. Look out. Here's the big serve again, looping over. Rushing sits right on it. Torvey is going to go into the middle. Miedema is there. Rushing goes with the dig. Torvey on 2-point Lights. I think Dodici wanted a 4 contact there, as they didn't believe that Miedema got over the net. R1 begged to differ. He called a touch, and it is a point Lights. They win the race to 20 to 14. Miedema back to serve with a 6-point advantage, needing 5 to send this to a third set. Miedema goes down the line off the net cord. It's going over. Bovard comes flying in with 2 hands and puts it down. I didn't even see her in my vision until she came and put the ball down. Nice job, Sasha Bovard, on that kill. And Lights now leads 21-14. It's like a football score. Miedema down the line. A little bit of trouble. Scramble. Left side attack coming. Deckers is there with the block. Point Lights. Good job, Ada Deckers, to stick with that one. For a moment, I thought it was going to come over free. Deckers held her blocking position and put up 2 nice big arms to bring that one back. And Miedema now serves 22-14. Pushes it over. Good pass, right side attack. It's going deep corner. It's wide, and it's a point Lights. And now 23-14. Miedema on a little run of her own. Nice job, Taylor Miedema, as she has gotten 3 in a row here. Miedema goes down the line. Good pass in system. Strong side attack. Big swing off the bleachers. And it is Taylor Miedema on the hook for set number 1. You can see across behind Taylor that's where I was sitting the very first match, up elevated there. It's a climb to get up there, and as an old body, harder to get down. Strong side attack coming, pushed over gently. What's Lights going to do? It's Bovard. Torvey quickly to Deckers. That's blocked. Good cover by Rushing. Torvey wants Deckers again, but it's punched by Miedema instead. Middle attack. Quick. And Torvey gets a hand on it, but can't control it, and it's a point Dodici. 24-15. Backs against the wall. They got nowhere to go. In comes number 89. She's going to serve. Lights needs 1 to send this to a third set. Probably don't need to tell this group again, but I have seen a 24-14 comeback by a Northern Lights squad. Not this time. Net serve gives the point to Northern Lights and set number 2 to Northern Lights. We're in the books here. 1 set apiece as Northern Lights takes set number 2, 25-15. I am going to stay right where I am, as I feel like the connection is pretty good. And I am going to take a break, though, and try to get some water. Little Chad Johnson music. Maybe this is called What We've Become. All right, we are back getting ready for set number 3, a decisive third and final set number 3. Little wave from a Italian player there. Very friendly crew here in Rome. And looks like Dodici is going to start things off here. Set number 3. The tie set underway now. Roll shot, serve over. Bovard, good job getting there. Sent over free by Rushing. Now here they come. Right side attack down the line. Nice dig by Bovard. Spoladoro chases it down. Torvi's going to go free. And here comes Dodici once again. Middle attack. The pace is there, but Deckers is there with the block. Back row sent over softly. Spoladoro steps in. Rushing is going to go outside. Miedema. Cut shot, nice dig. Here comes Dodici now, strong side attack, big swing. It's long. Good job by Northern Lights sticking with that one. And they take the first point of set number 3. This one racing to 15. Torvi wants a new ball. I don't know where that ball went. Maybe it went outside into the rain. Torvi finds a new one, sends it to the R2. He'll check it out. Yep, looks good, he says, as he sends it back. Torvi ready to go. First light serve of this third set. It's a good one. It's trouble. It's off the ceiling and out of play. Point Lights, and we got Izzy the ace Torvi back at the line, having an extremely solid serving set for Lights. Another good serve. This one's handled in system. Strong side attack coming. Big time swing down the line. Torvi gets a punch at it, but too much pace to do anything with. And it's a point Dodici. 2-1. Lights leads early set number 3. Serve down the line. Miedema is there. Torvi tries to come back. Nice scramble by Lights. Look out, though. Here comes the left side attack. The block by Spoladoro. Collision at the net. Lights takes the point. Spoladoro expressed great concern to the Italian player. Everyone looks to be okay. I didn't see what happened. I don't know if their feet got tangled up or knees got tangled up, but Spoladoro's holding her hands in her face. No harm done. Here we go. Klembarski. Good, strong serve. Sent over right away. Wow. Klembarski had such a vicious serve that the receive went over just as fast as the serve came and fell for a pass kill. I don't know what we call that, but it's a point Dodici, and Lights leads 3-2 here. So we race to 15. Serves over. Rushing is there. Torvi chases it down. Spoladoro goes deep into the one. It's handled there. Slide, punched over. Rushing gets a hand on it. Klembarski gets a hand on it. Rushing over soft. It's come right back to Rushing. Torvi wants Deckers, and that one's down hard. Ada Deckers with the smash right at me. I'm a target, but I'll take it if it works, and it did. 4-2 the score, and Deckers earns her way back to the service stripe. Deckers sends it over, popped up high, back row attack, sent over free. Spoladoro was there. Torvi wants Deckers in the middle. Nope, that's Grosnick in the middle. Strong attack, sent back over. This time we're gonna try Bovard's strong attack, dug up. They're gonna go left side, looping. Deckers gets a hand on it and then regrets it, but Bovard goes cross court. That's dug up, and we're playing on. Another strong side attack, sent over. Deckers with another dig. Torvi's going to try Spoladoro this time. She cuts it across off the deflection and to the floor. Nice shot. Macy Spoladoro on a cross-court winner is our defensive specialist, Ada Deckers, the birthday girl who doubles as a middle blocker. Had a couple excellent digs there on that play. She'll continue at the service line. 5-2. Lights leading. They're a third of the way there. Deckers sends it over. It's looping. Got to play it, and they did. Strong side attack. Free ball over. Klembarski, Torvi, into the middle. Grosnick down hard. Libero is there, but sends it over the dividing net into the next court. Excellent attack. Ashley Grosnick, and that gets a timeout as Lights leads 6-2 in this decisive third set. And again, a reminder, tomorrow the train leaves, literally the train leaves at 6:45 a.m. I think it's about a 3-hour run up there, so it'll be 9:45. We'll get in vans, head to the hotel if they have time, only to drop their bags, and then rush to the gym because their first match is at noon. They'll then get a break for lunch and be back on the court at 3-ish. And depending how they do in their 3-team pool, we'll establish the schedule for Friday. I'll keep you posted on that, but I do believe the first match Friday will be a morning match. So either stay up really late or get up super early to catch Friday. Deckers back at the service stripe. Coach's point there to Dodici as she goes for the short serve, finds the net, and it's a point Dodici. 73, the strong left side attacker for Dodici, back to serve. She puts the ball in play, strong serve. Bovard, great pass. Torvey into the middle. Grosnick pops it over, and we're going to go back row right side off the Bovard block. They're going to try the left side back row, sent over. Klembarski with the dig. Torvey goes back to Spoladoro. She swings. Ooh, double block there. 15 and 18 team up on that one and give the whoop whoop as that earns them their 4th point. Good timeout called by Dodici as went from 6-2 to 6-4. Spoladoro with a heck of a swing. Block all over it. Here comes the serve. Strong one. Klembarski up. Torvey's there. Bovard, big time swing. Nice dig by the libero. Back row attack from the left side is caught by Rushing. Torvey into the middle. Grosnick off the block. Libero there. They're going to go strong side. Big time swing. Grosnick gets a hand on it, deflects it away from Klembarski. And Dodici is 1 point from tying this thing up. 6-5, Lights clinging to a 1-point lead. Dodici, strong serve. Klembarski, great pass. Spoladoro is going to run the slide to Grosnick. Big swing, finds the net, and just like that, we're knotted up, and we are now racing to 9. Third and decisive set, but not before a timeout, Northern Lights, as they've seen their 4-point lead evaporate to 0. 6-6 here in set number 3. Had a nice chat with the main guide for the girls, taking care of the girls. It's a very interesting story. They're out of Australia. They came on these tours with their girls, got to know one of the guides, and are now doing it themselves. But Mark was the head coach of an Australian Olympic team back in his day. He then was recruited to Oregon State. He coached at Oregon State for a few years, and after retired started doing this. So they spend time in, they're from Australia, they live in the US, and they spend time in Italy, Mexico, and Canada. There's a serve, 6-6, Klembarski is there. Torvey wants Grosnick in the middle. She goes off the high hands. Point Lights, well done, Northern Lights. Great pass by Klembarski, great set by Torvey, and Grosnick finishes with a strong attack off the block, almost into the locker room. This brings Spoladoro back to the service stripe. 7-6, Lights leads. Spoladoro sends it into the 1. It's an overpass, shoved down by a combination of Grosnick and Bovard. I think Bovard actually got it, but they were both there. Point Lights, and now they will switch sides, and you'll get Lights right here in front of you. Spoladoro's got the ball. She's going to come serve. nearly entering the Mineral Springs Brewery broadcast booth. Thank you to Bill and Mary Cronin. If you're in Owatonna and want a beer, head to Mineral Springs Brewery. Spoladoro serving. She goes cross court, good serve, nice pass. Back row attack is there. Klembarski sends it up. Spoladoro over to Bovard, big swing, comes back. That was a tough one. Spoladoro goes sliding into the barrier trying to get to it, can't get there in time. Poor Izzy Torvey stuck on the net there, and that block came back curling down the net, and it was right along the net. She did everything she could to pop it up, but it didn't come. 8-7 now. Lights clinging to 1 point lead. Here's the side run toss smash. This is a tough serve as well. It's a strong one. Klembarski, excellent job. Spoladoro into Grausnick. Tip shot, score. Ashley Grausnick showing the variety of shots there. Previously went up and absolutely hammered the ball to the floor. This one goes up and tips it over the block. Double substitution here. We've got Klembarski out, Miedema in, and Hagen out. Excuse me, Hagen in. Torvey gets the break. Bovard's going to serve from the left side, 9-7. Good strong serve. Pass handled in system. Running backside, right side attack. Spoladoro with the dig, sends it back over. And here they come once again. This time left side attack is long, and it's a point Lights. Lights 10, Dodici 7. I was trying to figure out if I could move at the break to record the awards show, but I don't think I'm going to have coverage. We'll do what we can. Bovard with the serve. A nice, quick middle attack works for Dodici. 10-8 the score. Right after this match, there will be an award ceremony, so if I can bring it to you, I will. I don't know if we'll get players because of the heading of the ceremony, but we'll see what we get. Stick with us after this one ends. The left-handed sends it over. It's fluttering. Nice job by Bovard to get it up. Grausnick into the block. Good recovery. Brushing wants Miedema. She goes through the block. It's dug up. Oh my gosh, great scramble, but it's not coming back. And there's disappointment on Libero's face as she nearly went through the wall to get the second touch, but no help on the third touch. And now Grausnick serves 11-8. Grausnick toss, punches it over. Libero, great pass. Left side attack coming. It's a good one. Into the Hagen block, but out of play. And it is point Dodici. Spoladoro goes behind the stanchion to send it back. Dodici down 9-11. God bless America. And here we go. Jump serve coming. Top spin heavy. Miedema there. Spoladoro pushes across to Decker. She punches it over. It's recovered. Right side attack. Tip. Rushing reads it and sends it over. Wow, what a play. And then it comes right back. Rushing is there. Spoladoro in the middle. Decker's big swing. Nice dig by the Libero. Their left side coming. Tipped over. Not coming back. Frantic volleyball on that point. And it's a Dodici point, and they are one away from knotting this thing up. Third set action. Intensity high. Spoladoro calling signs. Miedema, Bovard, and Rushing waiting for the serve. It's a good serve. It's a great pass by Bovard. Spoladoro pushes outside. Miedema off the high hands. Dug up. And here they come. Left side attack. Sent over. Rushing is there with the dig. Spoladoro back to Miedema. Miedema tip shot. Covered. Libero wants the back row. It's coming over free. Bovard is there. Spoladoro quickly into Deckers off the high hands. It's dug up nicely. Back and forth we go. Right side attack. Roll shot off the antenna. That's out. Point Lights. Good rally there as Torvey comes in. Hagen gets a break. Torvey will trot right back towards you. Take her spot right in front of the camera here. Now Dodici is going to substitute as well. Torvey 12, Dodici 10. And here we go. Torvey, good strong cross-court serve, but it's a bit wide. Point Dodici. 11-12, Lights on top. There's the serve. Rushing is there, sends it up to Torvey. Torvey goes to Deckers, into the block and down. Point, Lights. Deckers with the strong attack, scores for Lights. And now Klembarski comes in to serve. Klembarski pops it over. Trouble. Spoladoro sends it back. They're there, but they're not there. And now Molly Klembarski on the hook for set 3 and the match. 14-11 the score, but not before a timeout. Dodici. I'm not going to mess with the camera because it's way up there and I'm way down here. And I've got something going here. Maybe we can get. Picked up a little on the field mic, but I don't know if enough to discern. Coach Joanna Weber doing a good job going around the horn there and making sure all the girls knew what they were going to do. All right, we're back. Klembarski on the hook. There she goes, launches it over. It's a good serve, good pass, strong side attack, swung down the line, dug up by Torvey. Rushing is going to go to Bovard. Roll shot over, covered. Now they're going to go strong side. Tip, Torvey is there. Rushing is going to go to Spoladoro. She steps into it, off the block, out of play. Point, set, and match. Northern Lights. And this one is in the books. Northern Lights wins their final match, 15-11 in the third set. A good battle there by both sides. Fun times here in Rome, and I think you see the girls heading across. It's award ceremony time. So I don't know. No, they at least want a picture with the other team, so we'll stick with us here and see if we get any discussions. Sorry, I'm messing with the tripod a little bit, trying to get a better angle. Try to stabilize here, and I'll try to get down and zoom in so you can see the two teams together. This is pretty much my favorite part of this, is to see the girls interacting internationally. It's just awesome. So there you go. Pictures. Look like one team there in black and pink and black. And I will do my best to wander over there and try to pick up what's happening in the word ceremony, but I'm pretty sure that I am going to lose coverage as I walk away from the office here that I broke into to get the Wi-Fi password. But we'll see what we can do. Might be able to try to reposition a field mic too, but you want to be on the, we're still live. Trying to get Coach Laura Beckman on. She declined the invite, which is pretty common for all coaches. I'm gonna try to get over there and see what happens to the coverage. Looks like we got a jersey exchange going on. No, t-shirt exchange. Try to shoot through the net. You can see the sea of girls here in the t-shirts. Hopefully you can still see what's going on here. I'm going to grab my field mic. We'll be right back. Maybe a little Chad Johnson music as we're waiting for this to happen.
Annabelle thinks that I'm a fool. What the hell's wrong with you? Going to the lake, little brother, holding on tight to a bottle and a stick, living it up with your strength. But you know it might take time. Something I'm losing my mind. But just hold on tight. One day I'll see the light. But just know, it might take time. I have a friend named Hollywood. He thinks
La Pulsar Vallerò 2012.
Thank you for your participation and welcome from the Comitate of Rome. Thank you. And to the Roman team of Pulstars of Bolero and Duemiladodici.
Oggi ricordiamo,
Great of our mate and great team manager.
la sentiamo sempre molto vicina, sempre i vostri dirigenti, perché sono quelli che si spendono ogni giorno per darvi a voi sempre la possibilità di esprimervi verso la vostra passione.
And what we ask you is because they are doing a lot of things for you every day to let you play and to make your dream come true.
Termino dicendo, augurando a tutti una serena Pasqua, voi e alle vostre famiglie che sono qui, vi hanno condotto fino a questo impianto e ringrazio ancora una volta Bollerò Casal dei Pazzi per aver voluto ricordare una bellissima manifestazione